Grove's previous proposals, which were signed into law, exclude cases with 16 and 17-year-old victims. Grove says now she's fighting to ensure all minors are accounted for.
Well, we want to send a clear message to California, all of Californians, that if you buy or sell children for sex, we want you removed from society and we want you to pay a hefty fine.
Combating child sex trafficking has been a focus for State Senator Shannon Grove, a Republican from Bakersfield. This legislative session, she's co-authoring Assembly Bill 379, the Survivor Support and Demand Reduction Act, with Sacramento Democrat Maggie Krell, a former prosecutor who's handled major sex trafficking cases.
We have several hotspots in cities, mainly in urban areas, in poor neighborhoods especially. The demand for sex trafficking is continuing to drive the industry.
This bill specifically targets 16 and 17-year-olds, a group, despite strong protests from Grove, excluded from her Senate Bill 1414, which was signed into law last year.
And this is going to keep that promise to make sure that 16 and 17-year-olds are protected under the same measures that we got 15 and below to make it a felony, a wobbler, but could be charged as a felony for those that solicit or engage in solicitation to buy a child for sex.
Local advocate and human trafficking survivor Des Perkins says she knows firsthand why this change is crucial.
Because I was one of those 16 and 17-year-olds.
Perkins was sold into prostitution at the age of 13 by her mother.
It's another form of modern-day slavery. They just took us off of the auction block and put us on the streets.
Her foundation, Empowerment, started with the help of Grove, and they've been advocating together in Sacramento ever since. AB 379 also proposes fining the perpetrators and using that money to fund survivor support groups.
So the perpetrator who engages in this process to buy a child for sex will have to pay a $1,000 fine. Trauma-informed care, jobs, and employment, the things that they need to get back in a regular daily life activity.
We are here to help you. We're not just saying we're going to do something. We're actually putting our words behind it, and the money's going to be behind it now.
This bill must first be voted on and pass in the state assembly and then state senate before heading to the governor's desk.